Hello, second grade readers. We are going to start and launch our independent reading for second grade. Now, this is going to look a little bit different than if we were in the classroom, since we are doing our learning through our iPads. So we are going to start by downloading a really awesome app, and this app is called Epic. Now, I have it on my iPad already, but I'm going to show you what you would do on yours. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your self-service. So I'm clicking on my self-service, and you need to type in Epic, E-P-I-C. Now, this might look a little different for you because I already have it on my iPad, but you're going to see Epic, and then you're going to hit install. And the app itself looks like this, okay? Epic. Now, there are two different buttons you could push. We have a class account. I made a class account with all of your names. So we are going to click have an account, sign in. And then it has email, password. We're not going to deal with any of that. All we're going to do is click student sign in. And this is where we're going to put our classroom sign-in code. Our Epic code is this. It's the letter N, it's the letter U, the letter I, and then 3718. So our code is NUI 3718. And then we're going to click sign in. And look at that, there we are. So then what you're going to do, so you're connected to my class, there I am, I'm an apple with glasses, and you're going to find your name. Okay, so all of you are here. You're going to find your name. Now I'm looking, and for some reason, that's funny, one of my students from last year is still on there. A couple of them are, so I'll have to change that. But you're going to look for your name. So let's say I am, I'll just click on, I don't know, I'll click on Ayana. So Ayana would click on her name, and then it says this profile can only be used in the classroom. So that just means that during school hours, that's when you get to use this. Now I'm doing this right now on Sunday, so it might not let me actually do it. So I'm gonna hit get started. And because, again, this is the weekend, Epic isn't going to let me use it right now. But typically what you would do is Ayana would click on her name, and Chance would click on his name, so you go to your name, and then you're going to see all sorts of really fun books, okay? I'm not sure if you've used Epic before. Maybe you have. But there are all sorts of books to read. So what you're going to do is you're going to get in there and you're going to pick a book. Then you are going to do something else. So you have your book ready to go, okay? The next thing you're going to do is you are going to click on the clock app. Now, if you look at the clock app, there's a world clock, an alarm, bedtime, stopwatch, timer. We are going to set a timer. And this is going to help you so that you're reading for the correct amount of time. Now, if you look up here, I can move this around. So I could say I could set a timer for 1 minute. That's not long enough. You're all second graders. You could do 5 minutes. 10. We're going to start with 20 minutes. And if you wanted to maybe read longer than that, you could do a little more. You could set it to 25 if you wanted, or 30, but I'm going to set it for 20. So what you do, second grade, is you would hit start, and then it's going to start the timer. And then you're going to go back to your book, okay? And you're going to read, and you might read more than one book, but you're going to read books until the timer goes off. And when the timer goes off, then you're going to go to Seesaw and do the activity, okay? Now, it's really important that you find a cozy spot to read. So once you find your book and you set your timer, find a really good spot for you to read. And if you have headphones, you could plug your headphones in. But find a good space and make sure you're reading the whole time, okay? I'm really excited about Epic, and I hope you are too. Oh, there we go.